Hey guys, Aaron Dorr here with the New York State Firearms Association. You know, sometimes when I read gun control bills on the move here in Albany, I wish I could be in the mind of the criminal class here in New York State for just a moment to get their reaction to see ever more gun control flowing down the pipeline here in Albany. Because if I'm a violent criminal, I love New York, right? I mean, we can't have high capacity magazines. We can't have AR-15s. There's the whole damn state is now a gun-free zone. We have to register every round of ammo that we buy. And so if I'm a criminal, this is a great place to do business, right? And so I wonder in that context what their reaction would be to this latest bill here in Albany. It's S5902, and the assembly version is A6652, which mandates that before you or I could try to buy a firearm, we would have to have civil liability insurance first. Because if I was a criminal, I'd be ecstatic about this. I'd be ecstatic. Guys, if you're pressed for time, whatever else you do, hit the link above or below, sign your petition, make your voice heard, make sure your assemblyman and senator know you are 100% opposed to S5902, A6652. I get it. I hear this all the time. What is the point? I'll tell you the point, guys, gals. If we don't keep fighting, they're going to pass all of it. If we fight back, we might stop a bunch of it. We must not stop. We must not give up. Yes, we can always sue down the road. That takes years. Everyone knows that. So don't give up. Don't get tired of fighting for your freedom and for your children's freedom. Hit that link and get involved in the fight today. This bill, again, it's S5902, A6652, is in the Codes Committee in both chambers of the legislature. And it's a complete disaster because by trying to mandate that you and I own civil liability insurance, they're only going to ensure that it's easier for criminals to carry out their wicked acts across the state. And of course, make no mistake, this is what Hochul wants, right? She wants this crime wave. She wants it. She's helped to create the environment that resulted in it. Bail reform laws, arresting law-abiding New Yorkers who dare to defend themselves, and letting violent criminals walk free. 1 + 1 + 1 has equaled a crime wave that has made us a laughingstock nationwide. When the country wakes up every morning and hops on Google and they see the latest report out of Rochester, it never ends. And the same thing's becoming true now more and more in Albany, Syracuse, Buffalo, all down the thruway, and of course the city. It's a disaster which has been created. And this bill, of course, is part of the solution, right? Part of the cure from Kathy Hochul. Oh, I get it. So we have a crime problem. Let's attack law-abiding gun owners and make it harder for them to buy firearms. This is classic Kathy Hochul. Now, of course, again, guys, hit that petition, make your voice heard. But there's a lot of reasons why we should be opposed to this. I'm going to breeze through 3 of them. The 4th one, though, you might have forgotten about. Number 1, it's unconstitutional. This is total BS. There's no constitutional authority for demanding that we have civil liability insurance to own guns. It's not in the Constitution. Number 2, it violates the Bruin decision from 2 years ago. There's no historical precedent for the American people to show the government that they have civil liability insurance to buy a gun. That's preposterous. Number 3, of course, it will not be followed by criminals. They will not do this. It'll be harder for us to defend ourselves. They won't be affected at this at all. And number 4, this is the most practical of all of these. It's not even legal to sell this insurance product in New York State. Why is that? Well, it's because our former illustrious governor, before he was forced to resign in disgrace over Gropegate in the governor's mansion, made it illegal. Remember this headline? This is from back in, I think it was 2018. Yeah, 2018. Cuomo went after Carry Guard and every other type of civil liability insurance or prepaid legal insurance and made it clear that anybody who tried to sell this product in New York State was going to be sued into oblivion. And so here in New York, it's illegal to sell this product. And if you catch that headline again, let me put it on the screen. There you go. How it spreads to more states. After Cuomo did this here, It is now moving in other blue states. California has this. Washington State has this. Other states now have followed our lead, right? And so even if we wanted to be bootlickers, even if we wanted to bend the knee, even if you wanted to comply with this overt BS tyranny, you can't even buy it. It's not even for sale. But guys, this is a nasty bill. And because it's not quite as in your face as a mental health exam for gun owners or a drug test for gun owners, there are some who believe this bill is far easier to pass this session here in Albany than the other bills we've mentioned in our previous videos. So it's critical, guys, that you make your voice heard. Hit the link. Get involved in this fight. We'll keep you guys informed as always. And guys, again, share the video. Share it online. People don't see it if we don't spend money to boost it or if our members don't share it. So please share it. Guys, hit the petition. If you can chip in $10, help us fight. We'd appreciate that. And as always, we'll keep you informed. Take care and stay free.